How's it going, guys? It is Michael back with another video. Just got out of bed, getting ready to start the day, make some breakfast, but before we jump into the video, I think a lot of us could agree The Rock is an inspirational guy. He definitely lifts, so it goes along with health and fitness. He motivates a lot of people, and he has overcame adversity in his life. There was a time where he had $7 in his pocket, and now he's an A-list movie star, and he's helping people overcome adversity on his new show called Wake Up Call, which is coming to TNT on December 12th at 9/8 Central. It looks like a good show. If you guys want to check it out, you can click the annotation right here, or there is more down below in the description, behind the scenes and other stuff. I'm looking forward to the show. Thought I would pass it on to you guys. Thank you to them for sponsoring this part of the video, and now I will see you guys in the kitchen. Easiest protein pancakes. 3 servings of pancake mix, 35 grams of whey protein, 2 servings of regular chocolate chips, a cup of water. Add it all into a bowl and mix it up. End product right here. 149 grams of carbs in this, 47 grams of protein, and 17 grams of fat. And most of that fat is from the chocolate chips that are inside each one of these. I've been having these for breakfast lately. They taste great. It's an easy way to start the morning, and one of the pluses is that there really aren't that many dishes to clean up. I've got that pan right there and 1 bowl, and that is it. How's it going, guys? It is Michael coming back with another workout commentary here. What you guys are going to be watching in the background is a little bit of pull workout footage, and check out that jacket that I'm wearing. It's from the guys over at Physique Apparel. You can check them out down below in the description. They hooked me up with some more clothing that I'm going to be wearing today, so if you want to grab any of that, get yourself a discount. The link is down below in the description. But like I said, pull workout here. It's my first video since Thanksgiving break, so I hope all of you guys had a good Thanksgiving break. Me, I just went back home, took a few days off from the gym. I think I worked out 1 out of the 4 days I was out of town, and that's okay. You don't have to let this working out thing control your life. It's good to stay consistent, but from time to time you gotta take a step back and say there's more important things than working out, like spending time with your family and just enjoying that quality time that you don't really get that often, especially if you're from out of town. So as I'm sitting here right now, my lats are sore. Feeling them right now. I've got that DOMS in them, which is always a good feeling to me. And I know that the push workout that I'm gonna go do in probably around an hour or 2 after I finish this video, gotta get the work done first, then I have fun in the gym. But it's gonna be tough with all of the pushing movements, and sometimes your lats are involved in those. But it's okay. I like the feeling of DOMS. So a few things that I've been doing differently in my pull workouts is, 1, I've started to start every workout with the lat pull down. Some people will warm up with pull-ups, but I actually do my first working set. So 4 sets on the lat pull down machine, just because I feel like it's such a good way to warm up those lats. And if the mind-muscle connection is your thing, that gets thrown around a lot, but I do feel like it's an important part. You have to be able to understand how the muscle works and how you can contract it fully and get the nice stretch. I feel like it's a good way to get that mind-muscle connection going with the other exercises. And 2, I've started to add in different exercises, like that single arm cable row, which is a great exercise. I think all of you guys should at least try it out once. Just let me know what you think of it. And this seal row right here, it's a chest supported dumbbell row. I think the technical name is a seal row. At least that's what I've seen other people label it as. And I've done this before on an incline bench, but doing it where you are parallel to the floor makes such a big difference. You get a much better contraction. So if your gym has boxes where you can put up a bench like this, definitely give it a go, because I like this much more than doing it on an incline bench. But anyway, I used to go to the gym and I never would try out new things, and that's important to do. Just give yourself variation in your training. And the last thing is going back to the basics on the pulling exercises. And this was really a cool camera angle right here, but my camera died in the middle of this set, so it's gonna go back to the other one. Just throwing that out there. But the last thing is just going back to the basics. So what my workout partner told me the other day, you hear people pull through your elbows all the time. And he said, well, what someone once told me was, pretend like there is someone standing right behind you and you're trying to take your elbows and smack them with it, like hit that person behind you. Just little mental cues like that makes you feel your lats so much more when you're doing exercises. And all of that together, it might not sound like much, but when you just do small things, they will make a big difference in your training. And it's really refreshed back training for me. So that was it as far as pulling movements go. And to finish off the workout, I usually do around 2 or 3 exercises for biceps. This is a great machine. It's a cable machine preacher curl kind of. I've never seen one of these at other gyms, but maybe you guys have them where you're from. It's a nice change of pace. I love cables for biceps just because it's constant tension. When you have your elbows elevated like that, it's really hard to cheat the weight. And to finish off, a couple sets of some standing dumbbell curls. And lately I feel like my training has been going really well, just with the things that I've talked about in this video. Little things like that really do make a big difference. And before I let you guys go, I feel like my training has been going really well. So let me know how your training is going for. I feel like I tell you guys how my training is going all the time, but let me know, what are you training for? Is it bodybuilding, physique, or powerlifting, or just to better your life? And how is it going? Just let me know down below in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. If you're enjoying the video so far, please give it a like. And here's me in the car. From the gym straight to Walmart. I came straight here. I'm gonna make dinner with Paige, who is my girlfriend, chilling in the car, rocking out to some Meek Mill in honor of him getting out of prison today. At the time of me filming this, I read that according to sources. I do like him. He's not the best, but he's good while lifting weights. I'm a big fan of rap music, and I read that and I was like, hey, in honor of him getting out, let's listen to the single from his album, which should come out one of these days. But I'm gonna head into Walmart, grab some stuff, and I'll see you guys back at the apartment with dinner. Fast forward around an hour later, I've got all of this right here on the counter. It's time for a post-workout meal. I am starving. I haven't ate since the gym around 2 hours ago. And what we're gonna do is make some oven fried chicken. And I have Paige over here helping me cook.
Hi guys.
And what we are gonna do is make fried chicken, like I said. So basically, all that we're gonna do is take the panko breadcrumbs, dump those in a bowl right there, and that's around 2 cups, by the way. And then we're gonna add any spices or seasonings that you would like. Which one is that?
Paprika.
Okay. And then we have, what else did I set out on the counter there? I think it's...
We have Mrs. Dash.
Southwest Chipotle. That was my old girlfriend on the channel.
Are you gonna tell them how much to put in?
Just eyeball it. Just, we're winging it here.
Okay.
And then a little bit of garlic powder. And then you can just mix that up with your hands, assuming they're clean. Or you could just do it like that. That works too. And then once that is all mixed up, what we're gonna do is take a little bit of butter. We're gonna melt it in here. I think we want around a half a cup or so. I have this Smart Balance Light. Not really gonna track the macros on it because it's gonna be so small, but we're gonna make some melted butter, stick that in the microwave, and then add it into a bowl. And in the meantime, open up our package of chicken breasts. We've got our melted butter here. I have the chicken breasts all taken out of the package. This is, how many is this? 6. And I'm not sure if this breadcrumb is going to be enough to coat all the chicken. So if there's any that don't have enough coating, set them to the side. And I'll have 2 just oven baked chicken breasts. So to do this, we're gonna take 1 piece of the chicken breast, just like that. Just dip it in the butter. That's good form right there.
Both sides?
Yes, just like that. You're doing good. And then from there, take it over into the breadcrumb bowl and just fully coat each piece. You guys have probably seen me do this on a lot of my recipe videos, but look at that right there. That looks good. Put it on the aluminum foil here, and then you just repeat the process. And from here, this is gonna go into the oven. It's preheated at 425 degrees Fahrenheit right over here. We're gonna leave them in there for around an hour or so, 45 minutes to an hour. And this right here is the finished product. I have the ready rice, the spinach, and then 11 ounces of chicken. And I made a hybrid of sauces. When I go to Chick-fil-A, I like to mix the sauces. This is sweet and sour sauce and mustard. Not honey mustard, just regular mustard. So I'm hoping it tastes good. And before I let you guys go, what is your favorite meal to make with your significant other? This was probably one of my favorites, and it tastes great. Does it get Paige's approval though?
I tried a little bit and it is very good.
That is good to hear. We're gonna go enjoy dinner, and I hope you guys like the video.